One.
Hi everybody, we are back in the Netherlands, and Art and Bugs, we're back at my farm.
Come on, Bugs, follow me. We left some tractors down in the ditch here.
What the heck?
What the heck? Well, I think because it had to go from a backup save game, so somehow the game got deleted off my computer.
Yeah, it was
this save, but I went through and I was able to find a backup pretty close to where we were. So I don't remember if we've done this or not, but we need to get these tractors to back up to the farm and cleaned up. And I think we're just kind of at a wait state right now.
That's fine.
We've put down some fertilizer, and I think kabonk. Gotta go around. Let me look real quick. You're gonna fall in the ditch. Careful. Nope, she just went down.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm supposed to jump it. No. I'm supposed to jump in this one, right?
Jump in that one. There we go.
Come on, I entered. Come on. There we go.
Oh, you back out.
Wow.
Oh, Bugs. So I bought Miss Bugs a controller, but it came and it was broken.
It's broken, so I've got to.
So she got refunded, thankfully, but we're gonna have to get another one for her.
What?
So that's great.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
So we're gonna. The guy's gonna. He's supposed to replace it too, though.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
Or he'll let you know when they're in, and you can try to buy another one.
Whatever, I guess. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, that's all right.
So.
You've gotten pretty good at playing with the keyboard and mouse, so I don't know how you do it. I had to do it Friday, and I hated it. Oh.
Mr. Cutman?
Was that the movie Dade wants to watch?
He's going, you're just such a Cutman to me.
You're a Cutman? What?
I don't know.
Well, Cutman was a character from Mega Man. Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, I think maybe he's talking about. Are you talking about Mega Man, Dade? Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that was a great game. The original Mega Man was an awesome video game. Yeah, I might. Ryan and I have been talking about doing a retro series.
Oh wow.
So yeah, but I have to get some software set up again that I haven't set up for a while. So, but we might be doing that.
When this summer?
Yeah, maybe even like later in the year. We'll have to see. It depends on how busy I am. But yeah, I was thinking about doing some retro. I know some retro Nintendo games would be fun to kind of do some different stuff for the summer until FS19 comes out. So.
Because I don't think people are really bored with this game. I just think that
No, but what happens every year in the summer? My videos usually drop a little bit, like people watching them, because that's what summer is. People are outside playing and doing stuff. And all right, so we have fertilizer. We only really have one type of fertilizer that we can put down, so I think we're pretty much done with that.
Okay.
Do you want to? Let's see. Why don't we just leave it on that tractor though? So Lizzie, back up.
Okay.
Pretend like I'm waving my hand back.
Back up into where?
Now stop. Now follow me this way. Yep. And then we're gonna go around this way. Uh-oh. She's stuck.
Yeah.
Bugs.
I'm gonna be like those teens on your stream, like just behave naughty.
Oh great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the live stream Friday got a little out of control. And I was a little bit crabby to some of the kids, which I feel bad for, but at the same time I'm kinda like what? Yeah, I kicked them, but I was goofing around at that point. But I was just like, listen, it's time to get going. Let's put the toys away. And instead they were knocking stuff down. Are you gonna back it into this? Can you back
in here?
Yeah, turn hold your A key down. Oh, all right, do you want me to do it? Okay, you can do it.
Yes.
Like yes. And then go grab the next tractor and bring it around. We'll start packing these up.
Okay, what tractor?
Either one. There's that blue or the red one. They need to both come around the building like this.
Okay, so where are they at?
They're on the other side of the building.
So I have to walk around.
Yeah, you walk around.
You didn't explain that to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lizzie. Do you feel bad? Are you mad at me? All right, so here is I'll bring the red one if you want to bring the blue one. Do you see him? Are you still?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Come on, it won't move. I can't move around.
I wonder, do you think your keyboard battery is dying maybe?
I don't know. My keyboard is connected to my
Oh, it's directly connected?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's no bat.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to get one of those color ones that like color change. Like,
Yeah, mine does. I have one of those.
Oh my gosh.
They're
I
so
want
expensive though. That's the only
those. Yeah,
downside.
they're like 200.
No, I think mine was like 60 or 70.
No, there was one I wanted. It was 200 something. But you can do it your style. You like it.
Yeah, you can
like,
pick different patterns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my motherboard does that too. I have a glass on the side of my case, or plexiglass.
Yeah.
And you can see. I just drove into the building, so don't feel bad. Oh, you have wedged me in. So I can use. I'm sorry. You can change the color pattern on my motherboard too. The motherboard has all kinds of LEDs on it, and it changes color. So all night long, there's LED rainbows on my wall. Hang on, I'm gonna have to back up again. This tractor does not turn very well, so hang on. Give me 1 second.
Because you know.
It's a party in my room every night as I snore.
Party. I don't think you party though. You don't seem like a party.
I do not. Nope. I'm a homebody. I like to be at home. I like to go for walks in around my neighborhood and just be at home. I don't really like going out to party. Though I will have like our church did that game night. I love stuff like that. That's fun, you know.
Yeah.
I like good wholesome fun. I don't like it being around. I get edgy when people are like getting drunk and stuff. Like I don't really, since I don't drink and stuff. It's always just awkward. I'm like, okay.
When I get drunk, oh man. Watch out.
Yeah, Lizzie's not allowed to drink ever again. So.
Why can't I drink?
What do you mean? Why can't you drink? Oh my
I
goodness.
think I'm okay. I think I did it right.
Yeah, you're perfect. Yep. You are perfect in every way, Little Miss Bugs.
I am not perfect in every way. You don't know.
Like
me.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
Practically perfect.
I'm not perfect. I just.
Oh, I know.
You know.
Neither am I.
What'd you say?
I said, either am I.
Yeah. You know.
I'm Mr. Imperfect.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
here's this.
And I'm not really a pink person, so I'm not really
You-
Perry Poppins.
Perry Pipper.
So what am I doing here?
We're just kind of waiting right now for the crops to grow.
Oh.
Isn't that exciting?
There's no trash to pick up either.
That's why I hate Farm Sim. So let's see. We're gonna do like one grow stage. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh no, we don't have the fast forward one. Oh no. Okay. Well, we're gonna speed up time using the good old F12 or the 8 key.
8 key, yeah. It's that sigh you did last night too.
Yeah. Yep. Bless you. Oh my goodness. Where did that come from?
It's something again.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not sick again.
I do.
No.
No, I do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I do.
Poor
Just
bugs.
like I'm just like your son John. I've got kind of allergy season.
I haven't had any problems yet this year. I'm wondering if getting the sugar out of my diet has stopped my allergies.
Last year you were so
Yeah,
bad.
Seth?
In 43 days, I'm going to summer camp.
Seth said it's 43 days until he goes to summer camp. He is super duper excited.
Seth?
Yep.
How many days is he going?
It's for a week, right, Seth?
Yeah,
Huh,
5 days,
5 nights.
Oh, is all the kids going?
Nope, just soup. I wanted to go to. Jared invited me to go to Canada this year, but I just don't think I'm going to have the funds to do it. So
Yeah. Just call him Zoop.
just call him Zoop.
Yeah.
Zoopy.
Yeah.
Seth said
Yeah.
no.
Yes.
He's refusing it. He's
Yeah.
already had too many nicknames in his life. He started off as Noonie Bug,
Yeah.
and then Noonie, and then because he kept bonking his head. Remember how I told you I don't have any coffee tables because like you have coffee tables,
Yeah.
and I'm like I don't have any coffee tables because Seth used to jump off stuff and bonk his head,
Oh.
and I'd always say to him, I'm like Seth, you're not Superman, you know.
Uh-huh.
And so that's how we came up with the nickname Soupy Man,
Uh-huh.
and then we just turned it into soup. So, but that's how I got the nickname.
But yeah, Zoop is actually a restaurant with soup. I told you about.
Oh,
that.
that's right. Yeah, like the toasted cheese and stuff like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So,
That place is really good.
yeah, we have the melt. That's the one in Cleveland that I was telling you about.
It's like they had like a bean soup, like a bean,
Oh, you're making me
bean
hungry.
chicken soup. Oh
I haven't eaten since like 4 o'clock. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, you're always hungry.
Ooh, look at the sunset. That's pretty.
Is that new?
And that's a different color than I've ever seen in our other skies. That's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So we'll just have to wait through the night, I guess. You said. Well, what I'll do is we'll pause the recording, folks, and then we'll come back and pick up once it's morning. So we will see you. Have a good night, and we'll see you in any second now. Bye. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Okay, so we have a couple crops that have to be harvested this morning. So, Bugs,
Really?
I'm going to get, if you want to pull the harvester out,
Okay.
it's in this barn across from where the tractors were, and I'm going to get one of the tractors hooked up with trailers. Bless you. My goodness. So field number 7 is desperately, yeah, she's starting to cough. And here I am. I'm sneezing, so maybe I'm not doing so good myself. Tis allergy season, though. You know, that's the way it goes.
Yes, it starts.
That's
See,
right.
I never had this. I never had allergies.
So the harvester is almost directly across from me and to the right.
Yes, I know.
Okay. You're like, yeah, I know.
Mr. Bossy Pants. That's it. Oh my goodness, I have a new name for you.
Mr. Bossy Pants.
What was the challenge to go the lowest step of
Uh,
flying
oh.
vehicle?
You know,
Next one. Next barn over.
Yeah, it's like, okay, maybe I should have listened to you.
I'm not saying a thing.
Yes, you are.
So I'm going to pull Seth. Hey, this is probably not a good time for Grand Theft Auto stories.
They're really loud.
No, he's just telling me about Grand Theft Auto. So stay there, like pull out, and but wait till you see me because I got to get these tippers. Actually, we'll probably only need one tipper to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to need 2 tippers, but watch me eat my words.
Yeah. Every time we don't need something, you always whatever. I can't move. What the heck?
Huh? Did it get stuck on the header? Get stuck on the?
Yes.
Yeah, back up and like recombobulate.
Oh, I must. Oh my goodness, no, it came off.
Oh, you know what? It probably never was on. I bet you it was not on because a lot of times they start it with it off.
Oh yeah.
Are you able to? Do you mean to push it back in towards you?
I'm trying to connect it here again.
Let me see if I can. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it. You got it, girl.
I'll let you go through.
Okay. And then, like, yeah, we're going to go around this way, I think. Let me see. How is that thing going to get out of here? Is there room? Okay, there's room for you to come out this way.
Yeah. How did I get it in here before?
I think it was already in there. We haven't used it yet, so.
Okay.
Lizzie's going to run me over. Seth said, Lizzie. Yeah. I got to figure out how to get to this field, though, so hang on. Just let me think for a minute. I think we have to go around the back way. So we're going to go this way. And I think this is the proper way to do this.
Yes.
Do you want to drive the tractor or do you want to drive that?
I'm already going, so.
Okay.
Stop being so bossy. Oh, okay, so maybe I got stuck. What am I getting stuck on?
The tree. You got to back up and turn.
I can't. No, I got out of it. Oh, damn it. That's right, I can't see, like. Pretty funny.
Yep, tree.
So.
Do you want to switch?
Okay, yes. Okay, so maybe I should listen to you more.
That's a lesson you must learn.
No.
You said no.
No.
No. Okay.
No, I'm always gonna listen to you.
I know you do.
I try to always listen.
You are a good listener. That sounds like I'm talking to one of my kids.
Okay, so now I'm your kid. Oh,
You're-
wow. Thank you, Art.
Join the family.
Yes.
Turn your head. Press the F key to turn your headlights on. There you go. Well, it's early morning, so it's kind of dark. So up ahead, you're gonna go straight and then follow the road to the right.
Right here?
Yeah, keep going straight. It'll make you laugh. I just got stuck on the barn. There's like a downspout that sticks way out. I didn't even see it. It's like a optic. Yeah, I'm coming. Wait for me.
Yeah.
It looks so cool lit up. Like it's really cool. Like you have all these red lights and yellow lights on your trailer. And then
Really?
at the next street, you're gonna make a right turn.
Right here?
Yeah.
I hear this little street right here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
What did Dave just say?
He goes, uh-huh. But I like when you go, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's I like when you do that. Okay, this is the rock way. Are you kidding me? This
The
is what
rock way. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna fit down there. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Shizzle sticks. How am I gonna get through here? I don't know if I'm gonna fit. This is gonna be really tight. Oh lordy, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I gotta find. Go ahead up to field 7. You're just gonna follow that road straight to 7. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get there because this is not gonna work. You're so silly. I'll be there in 45.
Yeah. Like once when I was playing Truck Sim,
Oh yeah.
and I tried to back it up, and it took me 45 minutes to back it up.
Oh my gosh. Well, it can though, because it's not easy. It's really hard to back up in that game. I've gotten pretty good at it, but
Yeah, but when you were in your real summer car,
yeah,
I was giggling.
I did pretty good, honestly.
You couldn't back up for nothing.
Yes, I did. I got it the first try. What are you talking about?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep. I backed it up, and I backed it down like a 150-foot alley. I did really good.
Yeah, but no, you didn't, because I think it was Mark, your son, going, turn it this way, turn it that way.
Well, he had to because I couldn't see out the one side. You can't really
No,
see.
You didn't do it perfect.
It was perfect. One try. I didn't have to go. I had to go forward once because there was a light post that wouldn't let me turn the truck. But I did it perfect. Uh-huh.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yep. I'm right back where I started. I've gone in a big loop around the farm. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to have to find a way to get there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that.
Yes, you can turn the light on.
Hang
Watch
on.
your show. Okay. I think I'm at where I'm supposed to be.
I'm backing up. Yeah, it's field number 7.
Yep.
Dang it.
Funny.
I
It's
know.
funny 'cause I like to tease you.
I know
And
you
it
do.
drives you nuts.
No, not at all. If I was like, not at all. I'm pretty even-keeled.
Yeah. Sometimes.
You said sometimes. When have you ever heard me angry? Last night?
Last night, you were pretty pissed off. Date, be quiet. Okay? Because I said so.
He's just being a boy.
Oh, poopy pants. Don't call me that.
He called you poopy pants?
And they giggled about it. Is it wheat we're doing then?
I think that's wheat, yeah, if I remember right. Or barley, one or the other.
Barley water.
And we don't have a collection wagon, do we?
Oh.
So, he said no. So we'll just turn that off. We'll just let it
Yeah.
go back onto the field.
Yeah. Did you ever find your way there or not yet?
I'm working there. I'm on my way. I have to go out on the main road here to get to where that is.
You're funny.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
this will
you're-
take me right there. I'm on my way.
Yeah. But what would really tick you off? What farm sim would really tick you off that I would do that would make you really mad?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Plow the crops under. I don't think there's
Okay.
much that you could do that make me really mad, Lizzie.
Really?
Yeah. I don't get angry very easily. Oh no, I'm gonna be above you again. How do I get down there?
There's another way.
Okay, there's like a road over here. This is it. I think I found it. Okay. But it goes the wrong way. Arrgh. So I'm going to have to go all the way. Yeah, the way that you're facing, that's where I'm going to have to come from. Because I'm going to have to come down
Ooh.
and go around 8 and then come back that way. Okay, I think we got it.
Okay, so why did it turn green when I went through there?
What turned green?
The whole inside of my vehicle turned green.
Oh, weird. I don't know. Going green. Is there a tornado coming?
I don't know, like the
Seth,
inside
open
of
this
the
window.
car, in this one area. And then when I turn this way, it turns dark.
Glitchy graphic card? I don't know.
I don't know. Weird.
Never heard of that before.
No. Nope.
Thank you, Seth.
What do you say?
He opened my window. I asked him to open it.
You're hot again. Guys, be like,
I know,
oh my gosh.
it's warm in here. Well, because we got these two computers going and
Sky look green.
tornado. No, it's
Is
not.
a tornado coming?
No.
Boo. No excitement.
So I said boo, no excitement.
Yeah, I want a tornado to come and blow my house off.
Did you blow your house off? Do you have a basement?
No.
Yikes.
No.
You definitely don't want a tornado to come.
I'll be okay. I'm little and I can blow. I can just blow away.
You're like, see you later. Whee.
Yeah. No, you don't see me.
We have a basement, so.
And you just keep sighing because I'm pissing you off.
What?
I'm pissing you off, right?
No. Let's see here. I'm gonna. Oh, we need to unfold the harvester. How do I do that?
Okay, am I at the wrong field then?
No, you're good. You're sitting right there.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfecto. All right.
Perfecto.
And I'm gonna let's see here. I'm gonna make turn harvester off. Disable straw swath. I think that's this. Yep. Enable straw swath. Okay.
Did you get that book read last night?
Dune?
Mm-hmm.
I am I'd say probably a week out from being done with it.
Wow, I read too.
You like to read before you go to bed?
I read. I actually can read a 500-page book in one day.
Yeah, do you comprehend what you're reading?
Yes, I do.
How can you read that fast? I fall asleep. That's the problem. I could read it that fast, but I'm like.
How do I fall asleep? How do I? Because I'm a really good comprehend. I can comprehend pretty good.
That's yeah.
I could actually read a book in like 3 to 4 hours if I really sat and read it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I usually don't. I usually do like 5 minutes and then go do something else. In 5 minutes.
Yeah. I read for enjoyment, so it's like I just kind of go slow and enjoy it. And
But reading on an iPad is a little different than actually reading a book.
why?
Because you're not really turning the pages.
Yeah, but you're still reading the book. You're still reading the
Yeah.
story.
Technically speaking.
Well, you have to turn pages on the iPad. It depends on the format that you get it in, but if you get the Amazon Kindle format,
Did you have the Kindle form?
it works just like a book.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I do have a Kindle, so.
yeah, I like reading Kindle books. Like I said, the reason why I used to have like a little book light and everything, but the books are kind of a pain to use now that, especially now, because the Dune book I'm reading is an actual book.
Is it it's real life, right?
I found it in my basement. The book Dune? No, it's a sci-fi book. It's a famous sci-fi book. It
I
was.
should have known it.
That's all I read. I read sci-fi and fantasy. Yeah, I'm goober.
They don't read like true stories.
No, boring. What's that? Yeah, Lord of the Rings is considered fantasy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sci-fi.
Or sci-fi would be like Star Trek or Star Wars. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I can't turn around here because this is like all swamp on the edges. I'm gonna have to make a turn cut.
Yeah.
So I like those. I like all that stuff though. I really like fantasy novels and stuff like that.
I like romance.
Romance.
Big on that.
That's because you're a girl.
A girl. I like mystery, like murder mysteries.
Okay.
Like detective mysteries.
Okay.
I like. Have you ever read Twilight? Oh, you probably haven't read Twilight, but that's a fantasy because that's about what do they call them? Not zombies.
Vampires.
Blood. Vampires. Yes.
Everybody says my son Mark looks like the guy from the Twilight series.
Mark.
Yeah, my oldest son.
I've seen him.
Yeah, he totally does. Yeah, like all the girls.
Does.
Everywhere we go, the girls are always checking him out. It's so funny. Like you can't go anywhere. Girls are always like, oh.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm not interested.
I know, he's totally not. I feel bad. I feel like it's partly my fault because our marriage was so bad.
Yeah.
Like my ex-wife's marriage and I, that we had such a bad marriage. She's like, I just don't want to be married. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mark. Like, I hope that changes for him someday. I think if he finds the right girl, it will. Because he was going to marry Allie, but they just weren't right for each other. And I'm glad
Like,
they...
what happened?
Well, he just realized, like, he told me one day, like, around Christmas, he's like, like, I feel trapped. And I'm like, dude, if you're feeling like that already and you guys aren't even married, like that's not good. Like that needs to end. Like that's not a
Yeah, because once you feel that, it's pretty
right.
much over.
Yeah, like if you're feeling trapped now and you guys are just dating, like that's bad.
Yeah.
Like that just can't.
How long did they go together?
Oh,
3
a
years?
long time. 4 years.
Wow.
Because they started dating when they were 16. So.
Wow.
But he just I think that was the right move on his part.
Trapped. You
You
don't
know.
want to feel trapped.
I felt bad because he was really good friends with the parents, like her parents, and they just totally like from that day forward never talked to him again.
Wow.
Or I think Chris, the dad, did, which is nice. Because I think he understood too. Like, look,
Yeah.
like I know you guys, because she always she was the kind of person that likes to go out all the time. You know what I mean? Like she's always wanting to do something fun. Like let's go to the mall. Let's go to do this. Let's go do that. And Mark is very opposite. He's a homebody. He just wants to be at home. Wants to relax. Wants to read a book.
I'm like a person that likes to do. I like to stay home, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm cooped most of the time. So
Well, it's fun to get out though. That's the point. There's a balance. Like you.
there's a point where you can't stay home for the rest of your life, or you become a hermit or whatever.
Right.
Recluse.
Yeah.
Or
That's why I
whatever
like
they
church
call
and
it.
stuff because like I can go to church and get that out. You know what I mean? Like I go out, I get to have fun, I get to see my friends, but then I get to come home too, and I like both.
Yeah.
It's a
and
balance.
The point is, like, guys, like a lot of guys like to, hang out with their guy friends all the time.
No, you can't do that either, right?
You can't do that either.
Well, if you're married anyway.
Yeah, it puts a strain on your marriage and stuff.
Right.
You're like, I'm gonna bring him over today, and we're gonna have a beer time downstairs. We're gonna have movie time, and your poor wife's sitting upstairs.
Yeah, like what am I gonna do?
Like 3 or 4 days a week, going, wow, this is what I got into.
Right.
You know.
So, anyway. But yeah, that's true. You're right, and that is,
Yeah.
No, I like being social, but I don't really like people in my house either.
That's really weird because you seem like you'd like people over your house a lot.
No, I mean, no, I don't. I like to be home and just have quiet,
Oh, really?
But I like going out, you know what I mean? Like I like to go visit my friends and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like when I come home, I don't want to say I don't, like I think maybe because my ex-wife it got obnoxious. So like she would have parties at our house, like, and people would stay till like 6 o'clock the next morning, and I'd have to work, and I'm like, okay, listen guys, like they're playing cards or whatever, I'm being really loud.
Really? She had people over?
Yeah, like it was okay because it wasn't all the time, and obviously it's expensive and stuff to do that too, though. But yeah, you like like we'd have summer parties and stuff like that, and it's cool, but it's like at the same time I'm just like, okay, listen,
Yeah.
like this is just getting out of hand,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I do miss, like, we used to have Thanksgiving here, and we'd have like 10 families from our church come,
Wow.
and it was fun. It actually was a lot of fun, and then they would all go shopping afterwards. Like they go to because was it Black Friday or whatever?
Yeah.
So that was fun.
I know, but I've never had a party at my house. I've never had people over to spend the night except for, their grandparents and my parents, like
Right.
once I think.
Right.
When I lived in the lake. But that's pretty much it. I've never had people over.
Yeah.
I've never had a party, and I'm not partying tonight. I wanted to. I was like, I want all these friends over. I'm just no. I've not really. I think back when I was teen, I went to a few parties and I got drunk, and it just
Well,
wasn't
that's a
good-
different kind of party, right?
Yeah, it was. Good thing to do.
Like having a couple friends over for dinner is one thing, right? Getting totally
Yeah.
wasted at like a teenage
Yeah.
house party is a little different.
Yeah. Be like having a couple lady friends over for like a coffee and talking about books or whatever that girls talk about, which
Right.
I don't have any girlfriends, so
Poor
anymore,
Lizzie.
so that's something
Yeah.
I don't know about.
Yeah, right. No, but I feel like, it's just like there were things that were enjoyable about that, though. Like, sometimes it's fun to have people over, but it costs a lot of money because you got to feed a whole bunch of people. And then it's like it takes a lot of time because you have to make sure the house is clean. And then it's a mess afterwards and you got to clean up again.
They're on my couch or they're in my bedroom. Or what are they doing in there?
No.
No, serious. I'll tell you when
You just have some crazy friends.
No, okay, so I went over to this friend. She I was like 20. I think I was like 22 or whatever. And I went over to her house, and she had friends over, and she's like, she had her guy friend or her boyfriend, her guy friend over, and another friend, and then she had another guy, and I was here, and then 2 other girls, and she goes, I couldn't figure out whatever happened to them all. Like, there was only like one of the guys downstairs talking to me. I went upstairs, and they were all in the bedroom.
Oh, weird.
They're like having like they're doing like little shots, drinking.
Oh, they're drinking.
Yeah, and then they were doing drugs and stuff too. I guess.
Oh, bogus. Yeah, yeah. Well, sounds like my ex-wife might have been at that party.
Probably.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's totally. We didn't do stuff like that. Like we never had people over drinking and stuff. Obviously, we don't drink, so
Yeah.
there was none of that going on here. But
Yeah, I remember that night was like I walked right out the door. I'm like, Dad, you come get me, and then like, the girl, she's like, I'll take you home. So.
Oh, that was nice.
So.
Some people just aren't, so you like being at home and stuff. You're kind of more of a homebody.
Yeah. I like being home, but I still like to get out, though. I mean.
Yeah,